Alright, so quad stretch against the wall and iliopsoas stretch against the wall. First of all, sorry, I'm not an artist, but I think that you got a clear idea of what I'm talking about. So in the first variation, why do we stretch the quad? So the reason is that we drive our body toward the wall, and this decreases this angle here. Alright, the angle of the knee here. And since the quad is a muscle that goes from your hips to right under your knee, like this, the more you bend your knee, the more you stretch your quad. Alright, and this is why we want to push the body, the hips, and the trunk toward the wall, because in this way, this decreases this angle here and bends the knee more, allowing us to stretch the quad more. In the second variation instead, we do want to push the hips down toward the floor. The quad here, as you can see, is not stretched as before because this angle here is wider. But the iliopsoas, which is a muscle that starts from the mid-trunk and goes right under your hips like this, is more involved here because, as you can see, the iliopsoas is stretched when the hip goes into extension, which is this movement here. The more it goes, the more you can stretch your iliopsoas, which is this muscle over here. And as you can see, the angle between your trunk here and your leg here is wider than the first variation here. Here, the angle is flat. Here, the angle is way more opened. All right, and so here we stretch more the iliopsoas and not the quad, because as you can see, the quad is less stretched. There's a minor angle here. All right, and here, the angle of the knee, okay, the knee is more flexed. Here, the knee is not that flexed. So the quad is not involved, the iliopsoas is involved. The quad is involved, the iliopsoas of course is involved, but not as much as in the second variation. So, second variation, first variation. Here's why here you stretch the quad, here you stretch the iliopsoas. Have a nice stretch.
The Flexibility Guy, Coach Elia.